Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is Monday, May 8th, 2017. My name's Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. All right, looking at the S&P 500 E-mini futures, you'll see the futures are trading lower this morning by 3.5 points. Right now, they're sitting at 23.94 and a quarter per contract. It looks like over the weekend we did have the French elections, and the front runner, who was Micron, did win by a hefty margin. So no surprises there. I think the market already baked all of that news into the cake, and we'll see how today plays out. But nonetheless, futures are trading a little bit lower today, down by about 3.5 points at the moment. All right, let's take a look at some stocks in the news. First one we're going to take a look at here is going to be Tyson Foods. TSN is the ticker symbol here. Stock is trading at $62 a share, closed at $63.33 on Friday. Right now, the stock is trading down after reporting earnings. The only level that gets me somewhat excited about this name today would really be around $55.50. So keep that on the radar. We get there down there today. I think we do have a play. In the short run, you may have some support around the $61 level. But again, I just don't love that area. Best area that I could find for a trade today on the long side, day trade, would be around $55.50. So we'll see how that plays out. And again, we will be looking at that once the opening bell rings a little bit later today. Let's take a look at NWL, which is Newell Brands. Stock right now is trading at $50.90. It looks like they up their guidance, and they also increased their dividend. So a nice little pop for this stock. It closed at $46.39 on Friday. So real good little move here. Give this the upside bias right now, but you are coming into a lot of resistance all the way up to around $53.20. So again, if you own it, trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, I wouldn't do much with it here. Again, you're going to hit a lot of resistance around this 53 level, so be very, very careful if it gets up there. If you do own it, just trail that stop loss. If you don't own it, leave it alone. Let's take a look at Micron. MU is the ticker symbol here. It looks like they were downgraded this morning from what I can see. Stock right now is trading at $27.55, closed at $28.20. I think Micron really is going to pull back a little bit further, and if it does, a level today to watch for would be $25.75. If it gets to $25.75, that is a day trade, long trade. So again, day trading play at $25.75. Let's take a look at COH this morning. Looks like they are going to buy out Spade. COH reacting pretty nicely here, trading up at $45. I'm going to give COH the upside bias to around $46.70. I am working on some gap levels this morning for this name, so we'll see how it plays out. But potentially, COH could be a little bit of a fade around the 46.70 level today, 46.65, 46.70. So again, if it goes up a little bit more, you're going to hit pretty good resistance. There's also good resistance even higher than that, around 47.25. So COH should have limited upside from here, maybe a little bit more before the opening bell. And Spade should have pretty good upside. Let's take a look at Spade. KATE is the ticker symbol there. You're going to see the stock right now trading at $18.39. Again, if you own it, take your money off the table or trail your stop loss. There's really nothing else to do with this one. So Spade being bought by COH this morning. And again, I'm not sure the exact price of the deal, but I think it's something like $18.50 a share. Either way, you can see this pattern right here just tells you it's a buyout, and not really much you could do with that stock. But if you own it, take your money off the table or trail your stop loss. That's really the best you could do with something like that. Let's take a look at Mellencrot. MNK is the ticker symbol here. Stock is trading at $48.65, closed at $46.63 on Friday. So good little pop. I believe this was on earnings. Give it the upside bias on this one to probably, I would have to say, around $49. So there will be some resistance there. You can see it's stalling out here. Maybe it gets to 50. I'm not really seeing it get much past that, but either way, give it the upside bias to around 49 to 50 bucks. Trail the stop loss if you don't. If you own it, if you don't own it, leave it alone. We'll see how that plays out. WYNN Resorts getting hit a little bit today. So there's some news on the casinos coming out of Macau that the Macau government, which is China, is going to monitor ATM withdrawals. So again, Wynn Resorts trading at $119 a share, closed at $122.14. Pretty good little sell-off there. Let's take a look at LVS, which is Las Vegas Sands. You could also see that is selling off a little bit as well. This closed at $58.75, now trading at $57.68. So again, we'll see how this plays out. I'll try to have some levels worked out for us once the opening bell rings. But it looks like Macau is going to monitor ATM withdrawals, and that is hurting these casino names today. Now, on the back of the French elections, we do have Credit Suisse trading lower today. So Credit Suisse closed at $15.77, now trading at $14.71. That's a nice little haircut for Credit Suisse today. So good little sell-off there. We'll see how this plays out. Not much I'm looking to do here at the moment with these bank stocks out of Europe so far. Deutsche Bank's another one under a little bit of pressure. DB is the ticker symbol there. It's trading at $18.90, closed at $19.35. Also SAN, which is Banco Santander. You could see this one is also trading at $6.77, closed at $6.99. So they're all a bit lower today ahead of the opening bell. So we'll see how that plays out. Next up, we want to take a look at the gold market. Gold futures trading higher today by $3.70. They were up a little bit more earlier, but they have started to fade back down. Right now, gold is trading at $1,230.70 an ounce. And spot is down by $3.90 at the moment. If you take a look at the GLD, you'll see this is trading at 117.07, closed at 117.01. So no real movement in the GLD yet from the close on Friday. Crude oil is trading lower by 34 cents today to $45.89 a barrel. Take a look at the USO this morning, which is good oil ETF. That's trading at $9.56 a share, closed at $9.66. So oil has been beaten up for quite a while. Gold is coming in, and that's been beaten up for quite a while. We'll see how it all plays out today once the opening bell rings. We've got lots of moving parts out here. It's going to be an interesting trading day. It is a Monday, usually a little bit lighter volume on Mondays, but we'll see what today brings. With that being said, if you want to trade alongside of us, come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. We've had a banner 2017 in the chat room, and we're going to look to keep that going right into the end of the month and then into the end of the year. With that being said, everybody have a great trading day, and we'll see you on the charts.